Hi, this is Leo from Le Café du Geek, and we're here with Having News at MWC 2025 to interview some great Korean company. And we start here now with KREEMO. Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How are you doing today?
Good, good.
So can you introduce me your company, what you do, and what is your product?
Absolutely. So KREEMO is a company in which we value extending the wireless coverage for our customers. So we specialize in antennas, which eliminates blind spots and extends the coverage by at least a few X. So we're not talking about incremental improvements, we're talking about 2 to 10 times expansion of the wireless coverage.
And so this is your product, right?
This is one of our products that we are very excited to release in MWC this week. This is the first time we've ever exposed this to the public. So I want to talk about the WaveZone technology. So what you see here is basically a glass, right?
Yes.
So this would be a comparison of a typical glass that you can see in any kind of buildings. So currently, I would say maybe about 30 or 40% in Europe and about 80 or 90% in Asia, we're using this type of glass which insulates heat. So they call it the low-E glass or low-emissivity glass. So these type of glasses have been used in the past few decades to keep the warm indoors. So basically, we get most of the heating from the sun, right? But the sun radiates short waves, and then it goes through this glass. By having a transparent metallic coating, these low-E glasses are very efficient in keeping the heat stored indoors. However, one of the issues with these glasses is that they've been blocking the wireless signals. So right now we can see here is, for instance, we have a Wi-Fi router here. We have two phones, identical phones. This would be the Wi-Fi. You can see that there's almost a 20 dB difference. So with our WaveZone product, this allows the Wi-Fi signals to pass through while keeping the heat insulated. So you're not really losing out in any of the other core values of the glass, but you have an added value of letting certain signals go through.
Okay, to make it to understand better, this is normal glass we have on house and windows.
Absolutely.
In Korea. Network is bad.
Right.
You can see it's bad. And here is the same type of glass, but from your company, and they keep the same efficiency on the heat, but network is good.
Absolutely. So this not only works just for Wi-Fi, but you can see here, we have also are testing an LT, so this is all real time. So this is basically the signal that we're getting here on this site right now at MWC. So for both cases, we're getting about 20-25 dB, which is about at least 2 to 300 times stronger.
Yeah.
So if you really think about, kind of put that in perspective, to get a signal that is maybe twice as strong takes an incredible amount of effort and money. But we're doing that by 10x and even more.
And who are you planning to sell to? Because I don't think I would change myself all my windows in my home.
Absolutely.
So who are your customer and what are you trying to do business here?
Absolutely. So we're very excited to be here because we're currently engaging with a lot of customers here in Europe as well as in Asia. So that's why we're here. So we are working with a number of different companies, construction companies, wireless telcos, and glass companies. So for new buildings, we want to create a zero energy building with the signal coverage, but even reduce the carbon dioxide by even more. So we can eliminate, for instance, for a 2,000 square meter area, usually you would need an installation of maybe about $100,000 worth of antennas and routers for indoor wireless coverage. With our glass, you don't need that kind of cost. So for a 10-story building, you're saving about $1 million in installation costs. So this could be for newly constructed buildings, but also for legacy buildings in which you want to upgrade your coverage. Maybe you don't want these routers and antennas hanging on the ceilings. Maybe you want some more aesthetic beauty, and we can help with that. So we have two different kinds of businesses in which you can upgrade your glass. You can do it directly on the surface and replace it, so there's a few options, or we can go into newly constructed buildings. So these can be anything from apartments, residential apartments, to convention centers and airports and transportations and automobiles as well.
Okay. No, it's good because in Europe we are very focused on energy saving policy and technology.
Absolutely.
So I guess you're here to mostly make partenariat, right?
Right.
Partnership.
Absolutely, yeah. So we have an extensive database. So we've been going around, the beautiful city of Barcelona. We've been here for a few days. We've been testing these and really kind of getting the database. So we have an extensive database for each cities and buildings. So based on our AI-driven model, we can actually give a very specific customer value proposition. So if you use our WaveZone technology, you're going to be saving X amount of money over X amount of years and save X amount of carbon dioxide. So that's basically our business model.
Okay, that's great. Have you already met some people at MWC?
Absolutely, yeah. It's been a very busy week. So we have a series of meetings lined up today, and we have had a lot of extensive meetings yesterday. So we're targeting having some live demos later on today. You're more than welcome to come.
Yeah.
And we have a few test sites we're real excited to be getting involved in this year.
Okay, that's very nice, and I'm very glad MWC is successful for you, and
Absolutely.
I wish you the best in the future. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, thank you.
And see you next time.
Yeah, next time.
Thank you.
Thank you.